In life, we often face situations that test our patience, resilience, and decision-making. How we respond emotionally can either elevate us or hold us back. The power of emotional control isn't about suppressing feelings. It's about understanding them, managing reactions, and making conscious choices even under pressure. By mastering our emotions, we gain clarity, confidence, and the ability to navigate challenges with composure. Today, we'll explore how emotional control can transform our personal and professional lives, helping us lead with purpose rather than being led by impulse. Today, we will talk about the power of emotional control. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding emotional control. Emotional control is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions effectively, rather than being dominated by them. Humans are naturally emotional beings, and emotions drive behavior, decisions, and reactions. However, when emotions become unregulated, they can cloud judgment, damage relationships, and hinder personal growth. Emotional control does not mean suppressing feelings. It is about acknowledging emotions while choosing constructive responses. By cultivating emotional control, individuals can respond to challenges calmly, make rational decisions, and maintain stability even in high-pressure situations. Developing this skill involves self-awareness, reflection, and the consistent practice of mindfulness. It empowers a person to act purposefully rather than react impulsively, creating a foundation for mental strength, resilience, and overall well-being. Emotional control is, in essence, the bridge between impulse and conscious choice. 2. The importance of emotional awareness. Before one can control emotions, they must first become aware of them. Emotional awareness is the conscious recognition of one's feelings and their impact on thoughts and behavior. Many people live on autopilot, reacting instinctively without understanding the underlying emotions driving their actions. Developing emotional awareness involves observing physical sensations, thoughts, and triggers associated with specific emotions. For example, noticing tension in your body during stress or recognizing irritability before reacting angrily allows you to pause and respond thoughtfully. This awareness forms the cornerstone of emotional intelligence and equips individuals to manage situations proactively. By understanding the patterns of your emotional responses, you can identify areas for improvement, strengthen decision-making, and build healthier relationships. Emotional awareness transforms reactive tendencies into intentional choices that align with your values and long-term goals. 3. Techniques for managing emotions. Managing emotions requires deliberate strategies to navigate feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Techniques like mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and journaling help individuals process emotions constructively. Mindfulness encourages staying present, observing feelings without judgment, and reducing impulsive reactions. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming stress and anxiety. Journaling allows one to externalize thoughts and analyze emotional triggers critically. Cognitive reframing, another effective technique, involves challenging negative thought patterns and replacing them with rational perspectives. Developing emotional control also requires setting healthy boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and seeking support from trusted friends or professionals. These practices not only regulate immediate reactions but also cultivate long-term emotional resilience. By employing such techniques consistently, individuals learn to navigate complex situations with clarity and composure. 4. Emotional control and decision-making. Emotions heavily influence decision-making, often leading to impulsive choices under stress or excitement. Emotional control allows individuals to pause, reflect, and assess the situations objectively. By managing emotional responses, one can consider consequences, weigh alternatives, and make decisions aligned with goals and values. For instance, in a heated workplace conflict, emotional control prevents rash remarks that could damage professional relationships. Similarly, in personal life, controlling fear or frustration ensures better judgment in critical situations. Emotional control enhances clarity, allowing for balanced reasoning and strategic problem-solving. Over time, practicing controlled decision-making builds confidence, reduces regret, and strengthens personal accountability. People with strong emotional control are more likely to navigate challenges successfully, maintain stability in chaos, and achieve consistent progress toward long-term objectives. 5. Emotional control in relationships. Relationships thrive on empathy, patience, and understanding, all of which are deeply influenced by emotional control. Losing control of emotions can result in arguments, resentment, and weakened bonds. By managing emotional responses, individuals communicate more effectively, listen actively, and respond thoughtfully. Emotional control allows for constructive conflict resolution, fostering trust and mutual respect. It encourages responding rather than reacting, reducing misunderstandings and enhancing collaboration. In friendships, family dynamics, and romantic relationships, maintaining composure during emotionally charged moments strengthens the connection. Furthermore, emotional control enables individuals to support others empathetically without absorbing their negativity. By regulating emotions, people contribute to a healthier emotional environment, creating space for growth, compassion, and shared understanding in relationships. 6. Emotional resilience and stress management. Emotional control is closely linked to resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Life presents constant challenges, from work pressures to personal setbacks, and the ability to manage emotions determines how effectively we cope. Emotional control reduces stress by preventing feelings from spiraling out of control, allowing for calm problem solving. Techniques such as mindfulness, reframing, and relaxation practices strengthen resilience by equipping individuals to face difficulties without panic or despair. Building emotional resilience also involves self-reflection, patience, and maintaining perspective during tough times. Controlled emotions promote mental clarity, enabling individuals to adapt to change, recover from failures, and maintain optimism. In essence, emotional control is the foundation of inner strength, providing stability and equipping people to thrive despite external pressures. 7. The role of emotional control in personal growth. Personal growth is deeply intertwined with emotional intelligence, of which emotional control is a vital component. Uncontrolled emotions can limit learning, reinforce bad habits, and create recurring patterns of conflict or stress. Emotional control encourages introspection, self-discipline, and continuous improvement. By managing emotional responses, individuals can break destructive cycles, embrace constructive criticism, and approach challenges with a growth mindset. It fosters patience, perseverance, and clarity, allowing people to pursue goals without being hindered by impulsive feelings or external pressures. Emotional control also enhances motivation, focus, and resilience, making it a crucial tool for achieving personal and professional milestones. Ultimately, mastering emotions empowers individuals to navigate life intentionally, unlocking their full potential. 8. Emotional control and leadership. Leadership demands more than technical skills. It requires the ability to inspire, guide, and make sound decisions under pressure. Emotional control is a hallmark of effective leaders, as it allows them to remain composed, manage conflicts, and model behavior for their teams. Leaders with strong emotional control can motivate others, handle criticism, and make rational decisions even in high-stress environments. They communicate with empathy and clarity, creating trust and loyalty among team members. Additionally, controlled leaders are better at identifying team dynamics, mitigating risks, and fostering a positive organizational culture. Emotional control and leadership enhances strategic thinking, strengthens relationships, and builds credibility, demonstrating that true influence begins with mastering one's own emotions before guiding others. 9. Practicing emotional control daily. Emotional control is not a one-time achievement but a continuous practice. Daily habits can strengthen this skill, such as self-reflection, meditation, mindful pauses, and journaling emotional experiences. Recognizing triggers, responding thoughtfully, and celebrating small victories reinforce progress over time. Developing emotional control also involves cultivating patience, empathy, and self-compassion, as these qualities reduce reactive tendencies. Engaging in regular physical activity, maintaining healthy sleep patterns, and fostering supportive relationships further bolster emotional stability. Consistency is key. Practicing control in minor situations prepares the mind for more significant challenges. By integrating these practices into daily life, emotional control becomes a natural, intuitive response rather than a forced effort. Mastering emotions gradually transforms perspective, enhances well-being, and empowers individuals to live purposefully and confidently. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.